Hey, have you been keeping up with the Genshin Impact leaks? Something massive is brewing for version 5.7, and I'm practically buzzing.
Oh, really? I've seen some whispers, but nothing concrete. What's got you so excited?
It's about the unknown god. Remember the mysterious figure from the very beginning, the one who separated the twins? It looks like she might finally be making a comeback.
The sustainer of heavenly principles, right? After all these years. That's huge. What makes you think so?
There's a new visual asset in the files called Scene Object HP Teleport. The texture is identical to her portal and those red spikes she used. And HP almost certainly stands for Heavenly Principles. It's freshly added, not reused. Plus, they're even hinting at her name being Asmodee.
Wow, Asmodee, huh? That's a deep cut. But you're right, the visual asset sounds pretty definitive. And the timing, what else is happening in 5.7?
That's the other half of it. This is also the patch with a new Daneslave story quest. You know how it is. Whenever Daneslave shows up, we get closer to the real core story of Cainria, the Abyss, and Celestia. It can't be a coincidence that these two are potentially linked.
Daneslave, that makes perfect sense. He's always been tied to those bigger mysteries. So you think the unknown god might appear during his quest? Maybe a flashback or even a direct confrontation?
Exactly. And get this, Daneslave's files in 5.7 aren't just quest data anymore. He has a proper profile icon and even loaded combat animations.
Combat animations? Are you saying we might finally get a playable Daneslave? I've been waiting for that since forever.
It's looking very likely. He was confirmed playable back in 2020 with his drip marketing. Now, with all this new data, he's either temporarily playable in the quest or fully joining the roster soon. Honestly, between him and the unknown god, Daneslave is definitely the one I expect to be playable first. His powers fit the Teyvat system better.
Yeah, the unknown god's powers are just on a different level. Stopping time, manipulating space, I can't imagine how they'd make her a balanced, playable character right now, especially if she's still an antagonist.
Right. So, this 5.7 update could really be a turning point for the overarching narrative. We might finally be stepping into the real story that started with the twins, the unknown god, and that ancient war.
It's exciting to think about. After years of regional stories, we might finally get some answers about the very beginning of the game. I really hope we see the sustainer of heavenly principles again.
Me too. All the leaks, the file names, Daneslave's presence, it all points to her return being near. I'm so ready for it.